So hopefully we're going to capture real quick how I'm making these spooky eyes. We're going to start with Adobe Photoshop. I've just got my spooky eyes here. And we're going to come down here. I've done a couple of these. Some of these aren't going to be possible because you need places to put wires. But let's go with this one right here, which we're going to call Spooky Eyes 4. And we got to make sure we're on the right thing. Select, deselect. We want to select these two eyes. And we want to copy them. We're going to do a new image. We want to make sure this is transparent. I'm going to increase this 100 pixels by, come on mouse, another 100 pixels. Our resolution's good, and we're copying from clipboard, so create, and we just paste this one in here. Now, because if we just do a outside border, it will actually cut off these eyes right here, and I kind of want those to stand out. It helps a little bit later. So what we need to do is we need to zoom in, probably about 500%. Come over here, select our line tool. I've already got it set as black. And we're going to select this edge right here. Drag it to right there. There's our line on that side. Same thing here. We're going to select that pixel right there. Actually, that could have gone a little further down, but that's okay. And there's our line there. Now we can drop this back down to 100%. And we select all these layers and we say merge. Now we want to come into FX. We want to do a stroke tool. I've already got it set to 20, an outside border. Blend mode is normal, 100% opacity, so we say OK. And there's our spooky eyes right there. That's as much as we do here. Now we file, save as. And call this I4. You got a little pop-up we got to click and say OK. Now we're going to open Adobe Illustrator. And we're going to go to open D 3D printing Halloween. We want i4.psd. So we open that one. Just going to come up with this. Flatten all layers to a single image, which it's already flat, so it doesn't matter. Alright, and because that's uber small, and let's take that up a little bit. We want that 300%, maybe even 400%. Just because I want to see what we're doing. Oop. So now we can click on this little doohickey right here, and we can say we want a preview. We want tracing result with outlines. You need to click the advanced button here. Make sure you click ignore white. Right there. You click ignore white, you won't end up with this border around the outside once you trace it, which becomes a pain to remove if you don't. So we say trace. Give it just a second to finish. Now we should still have it selected, so we can go to Object, Image Trace, say Expand, and there it is. If your image trace isn't up here, you can always go into Window and you can select Image Trace from here. So now we say File, Export, Export As. We want to export it as an SVG, so we're doing I4 SVG, and we got another pop-up coming up on another screen. Internal CSS, font is SVG, we want to preserve it. You can keep that the way it is. You want it responsive, so you can make it bigger and smaller, and then we can go from there. So we say OK, let it export.